Hey everyone. All right, so today we're going to talk about visualizations and why they may not be working for you and what to do about it. How can you make visualizations work? Okay, so if you're using the visualization process, which I have used for years, I'm gonna say over the years, I've become, because of my journaling and drawings that I do, a really good visualizer. So now what I do, instead of visualizing a story, which is basically when you play out your own movie the exact way that you want it, you know? And the thing is, when you visualize this movie that you're in your mind's eye of events that you want to actually happen, the key is that you act like the person in the movie theater would. So a person who is watching a movie, if you go to the theater yourself, you're pretty much detached from the characters. Sometimes in emotional scenes we become attached, but for most of the movie, you're detached from it. That's how visualization really works. That the manifestation power in visualizations is when you don't have too much attachment to your end goal, to the vision, to your like exactly how you want it. And also, there's a tipping point. You can't feel too needy towards while you're visualizing towards your end goal. So you have to eliminate the neediness. You cannot have too much attachment to it, and you need to feel balanced. So imagine you're the main star of the movie, like I said, and there's people sitting in the theater. Those people in the theater are just watching a movie. They're gonna feel some emotions but not be attached. That's how you have to act when visualizing. Now, the other thing is, a lot of people visualize the end goal, which is fine, which is totally fine. You can visualize the end goal, but if your end goal is to have $5 million in the bank and you're just visualizing, oh, $5 million in the bank, there it is, it's in the bank, that may not work. The reason it probably won't work is because when people start visualizing money, you're usually coming from a needy state and you really need it in that instant that you're visualizing. Perhaps I know that's what I did when I began my visualizations. So here's what you can do. Here are a few things. The first thing, the best time to visualize, now this is dependent on you, and whatever time you most feel grounded, connected to Mother Nature, not a lot of thoughts going on. This may be, for me, it's first thing in the morning. For you, it may be in the evening. It may be in the shower. Wherever it is, that is the best place to begin your visualizations. So have not your mind can't be jibber jabber, busy, because our mind does that throughout the day. So when you're visualizing, it's kind of like meditation. Calm your mind or clear your mind. When you come to that calmness or clearness, it's a really good idea to visualize the journey to the end goal. So you know what the end goal is. The end goal is $5 million in your bank account. Now what you can do, if that seems too big for you, but you still want to visualize that $5 million in your bank account, what you can do is you can begin to visualize the journey towards that $5 million in your bank account. And again, this journey cannot have too much emotion in it, like too much neediness. It needs to just feel good, like the people in the movie theater feel when they're watching a movie. You need to feel that same, whether it's suspense, whether it's happiness, whether it's joy. You need to feel that as though you are watching your own movie in a detached kind of way. So that is pretty much that is visualization is a process. Like, it's okay to have an end goal. If you're really good with your emotions, that's totally fine. But usually there's a journey involved to the end goal. So visualize the whole journey, and visualize, it's good to do it. Like, I visualize all day long, probably like 15 times a day. But when you start, make a goal to visualize 2 times a day, 3 times a day, and be aware when you're visualizing. Be aware of your feelings so you can put the right feeling into your vision of what you want. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it there. I could go on and on about visualizations because I find it to be so fun. That's why I visualize so much. I create my reality a lot of the times through visualization. So I'll give you an example. You can visualize little things. Like, for example, today I was visualizing while I was in yoga. I've tapped into my timelines through meditation and through journaling. And one of the timelines that I've tapped into, I see myself as this like warrior princess, and it's like the Athens era. And so all through yoga, I visualize myself with the energy of Wonder Woman, that warrior, fierce. She knows what she's doing. She makes a decision and she just freaking goes. There's no if, buts, or ands. So I visualize that energy all around me within my sigils. I create sacred geometry around me when I'm doing yoga. And my phrase was, I am worthy. And it was for 90 minutes, I just said, I am worthy. I'm worthy of this power. I'm worthy of my goals coming to fruition. I'm worthy of love. I'm worthy of everything that Wonder Woman is worthy of, you know? So that's what I did in yoga for 90 minutes. And the crazy thing is, and I always feel like it's not Wonder Woman, it's her persona, but it's also my persona because I've been that in a timeline. And the nutty thing is, I got home and I was looking for, something to wear after my shower, and out pops, I wish I had the shirt. Oh, it's upstairs. Out pops a t-shirt, red t-shirt, my only Wonder Woman t-shirt that I didn't even buy. It was gifted to me. Out falls the t-shirt from my closet. No joke, it just happened to me. I was like, oh my God. But that's the power of visualization and manifestation. I do it so often, my visualizations convert quite quickly. But I've been practicing it for a very long time, and I don't give it too much emotion. Plus, I know that my visualization is just as good as this 3D reality. So I know that my visualization that I have is gonna come true just like this pen is. I don't even question it anymore. So if you believe that I don't see it, you're in your mind about visualizing, they're gonna come to you way slower. They'll come if you keep practicing. That's the point of this. You keep practicing, but it may come to you slower. Those are just some tidbits on how to visualize. Love you guys.